Job interview techniques. While the average length of an interview is 40 minutes, 33% of 2,000 surveyed bosses indicated they know within the first 90 seconds if they will hire that candidate. How can they make such a decision in less than 2 minutes? In the same survey, respondents noted the following nonverbal mistakes as some of the reasons why you may be eliminated during the interview. 70% indicated applicants were too fashionable or trendy. 67% indicated failure to make eye contact. 55% the way the candidate dressed, acted, or walked through the door. 47% of the clients who had little or no knowledge of the company. 38% was a tie. Quality of voice and overall confidence, and lack of a smile. 33% for bad posture. 26% because the handshake was too weak. 21% for crossing their arms over their chest during the interview. You can read more at this website, which is going to be in your classroom, to get some tricks on tips and tricks about resumes, interviews, and social recruitment. To increase your chances to have a successful job interview, you're going to learn the top 10 rules for job interviewing. Do your research, number 1. 2, look sharp. 3, be prepared. 4, be on time. 5, show enthusiasm. 6, listen. 7, answer the questions asked. 8, give specific examples. 9, ask questions. And 10, follow up. And you can go to this article, 10 best tips to live by, best interview tips to live by, and read through this. Do your research, look sharp, read through this for more information. So now we're going to examine each rule. So number 1, do your research. Be able to answer, what do you know about this company? Go to their website and look for About Us. Check their LinkedIn, Twitter, and Facebook accounts. Number 2, look sharp. Look professional and polished. Wear conservative clothes. No bright colors or prints. Clothes should be neat, clean, and pressed. No short skirts or dresses. More on looking sharp. Shoes should be in good condition. Low heels with closed toe and no open back, like flip-flops. Keep jewelry to a minimum. Makeup should be understated. And hair should be clean, neat, and conservatively styled. Number 3, be prepared. Prepare questions to ask them. Know the location of the interview. Prepare your outfit ahead of time. Practice interview questions. Just like it shows there, practice answering interview questions in front of the mirror. That's huge. Number 4, be on time. Arrive 5 to 10 minutes early. Being late shows a lack of time management and a lack of respect for the interviewer. Number 5, show enthusiasm. Have a firm handshake and good eye contact. Speak in a confident voice. Make sure you are well rested and alert. Smile and have a positive attitude. Number 6, listen. Don't talk too much. Keep answers short and focused. Don't let yourself zone out or get distracted. Maintain eye contact. Lean forward slightly. Don't use your phone during the interview. Number 7, answer the questions asked. Don't ramble. If you don't understand the question, ask for clarification. Don't badmouth past employers. Number 8, give specific examples. Prepare your stories before the interview. Give examples that display your successes and uniqueness. And number 9, ask questions. Asking questions shows your interest in the company. And here's some tips for that, or in examples. How would you describe the responsibilities of this job? Why is this position available? How does one advance in the company? Describe a typical day. How would you describe the management style? What are the biggest challenges of this job? Avoid using me and avoid yes and no questions. Ask specific questions about multiple topics like these. Look up the most common interview questions and answer 5 of them. Next, prepare 2 questions to ask during an interview. When finished, have a partner ask you the interview questions you have prepared answers for. The partner needs to provide a critique of your answers and questions. So right now, pause this video, go find 5 questions, put them in the comment section of this assignment in our Google Classroom, and then get with a partner and ask them 2 questions and have them answer you, and then you critique them, offer them suggestions like make eye contact or lean forward and such. So pause the video and do that now. Then come back. So number 10, follow up. Send a thank you note within 24 hours of the interview. Send to everyone who interviewed you. If possible, collect business cards from everyone you meet during your interview. That way you'll have people's contact information on hand. If that isn't feasible, check LinkedIn for the interviewer's job titles, contact information, and the correct spelling of their names. If the information isn't listed, look up interviewers on the company website or call the company's main line. Send by mail, email, or both. What to include in your follow-up letter. Promote your candidacy. Use your follow-up note to reiterate your interest in the job and the company. Tell the interviewer why you are qualified. Highlight your relevant skills that are specific to the job's requirements. And what did you forget to say? Mention anything you wish you had said but didn't during the interview. Clean up interview mistakes. If you misspoke during your interview or answered a question poorly, your thank you note is a good place to rephrase and clarify what you intended to say. Include your contact information. Make it easy for the interviewer to get back in touch by including your phone number and email address in your correspondence. Proofread your follow-up letter before you send them. A typo or grammatical error can knock you out of contention. Be particularly mindful of people's names. Spelling those incorrectly will definitely be noticed. And here's an article that can help you with that, and this is in our Google Classroom also. Tips for following up after a job interview. Make sure that you read all of this. Okay, and then you're even given send a thank you letter or email, review examples of thank you letters. If you click that link, here's some examples that you can send. You can click those links and actually form your letter off of those. Okay, here's an example of how you would word one. Okay, the letter. Whole bunch of good information there. Make sure you read that. Finally, in closing, preparation is the key to having a successful interview. Being prepared means researching the company, practicing answers to interview questions, and choosing appropriate clothing ahead of time. If you are prepared, it will show in your confidence and performance in the interview. So for this assignment, you're going to create a thank you email and a thank you note for a job interview. Okay? Just prepare it for a generic job interview now. We are going to have people interview you, and you will send them a more specific thank you note and email at the conclusion of that interview.